The fastest way to drop your pop time is to let the ball travel. Pop time is measured from glove to glove. The clock starts when the ball hits our glove. The clock stops when the ball hits the middle infielder's glove. The deeper that the ball hits our glove, the later that the clock starts. The later that the clock starts, the faster our pop time is going to be. Letting the ball travel deeper is going to allow us to create more momentum with our lower half, have more efficient transfers, and throw harder with more backspin. You've probably been told to cheat your throws to second base. The problem is, most guys don't actually know how to cheat a throw to second base. The whole point of cheating a throw to second base is to create momentum with the lower half that's going to pull us through our throw. Too many guys are creating momentum with the lower half the wrong way. The most common issue I see is guys think to internally rotate their front half when they're coming out of the chute. This is wrong. If you're trying to internally rotate your front side, it's gonna pull your hips offline. If your hips get pulled offline to second base, you're gonna have to compensate with the upper half. And when I have to compensate with the upper half, I'm gonna end up throwing across my body. Instead of thinking to internally rotate our front side, I wanna think about driving my knee directly towards second base when I'm cheating my throws. This is going to allow you to keep your hips online to second base, and it's going to allow your body to work more efficiently. If your transfer is inefficient, it's going to cause you to have inefficient throws to second base. The whole purpose of the transfer is to get the ball from our glove to our throwing hand. That's it. Any time that we spend reaching to catch the ball or reaching to pull the ball from our glove is time wasted. When we're being measured for our pop time, we can't afford to waste any time. That means when we're transferring, we need to find the most efficient way to get the ball from our glove to our throwing hand. The less time that you spend trying to get the ball from your glove to your throwing hand, the more time that you're gonna have to let your lower half get separated properly. And the more time that you have to let your lower half get separated properly, the more time that you're gonna have to stay through your throws. The reason you aren't creating true backspin on your throws is because you're not maintaining tension through your lower half. Our lower half is the way that we create force through the ground and carry that force through our throws. In order to create backspin, you need to stay behind the baseball for as long as possible. If my lower half doesn't work properly, I can't truly stay behind the baseball. That's when you see guys spinning off, throws tailing into the outfield, or guys having to compensate with their upper half and they end up chunking the ball when they're throwing to second base. When I'm coming out of my crouch to make a throw, I want to maintain the angles with my lower half throughout my entire throw. That's gonna allow me to stay behind the baseball for a long period of time and keep everything working towards second base. Our lower half is what's gonna create the force necessary to carry our throws to second base.